I said, you get those that warm up to you like, oh, hey, who does she think she is? You know, that kind of look. Women, and I have problems. So. Hi guys, hello. This is your girl TTK. My name is Ttkjinadu. I am back again with another makeup video. This makeup video, or this makeup, is an holiday makeup, holiday party, an outgoing kind of makeup. Simple though, quite simple. So guys, as you can see, I've already applied my makeup and this is the look I am going for. I would like you to stay tuned and watch me till the end. As you can see, I'm rocking the color purple today. Color purple is one of my favorite color. I love purple. And so guys, let's see how I apply this makeup. So while you stay tuned and watch me to the end, you get the opportunity to listen to this fabulous story, and there's lesson to be learned. I would like you to stay tuned, listen to my story. Don't go anywhere. Don't press the stop button. Don't go and watch that, whoever you're going to watch. Just stay glued to me. Watch me. Watch more. I like it when you watch me, guys. So guys, let's go. Let's see how I apply this makeup. Come with me. I'm gonna prime my eyelid with that. Now I'll be using the orange from the Juvia'sPlace Zulu palette. Whoa, it's so orangey, but I'll try and make it work. So let's see. Okay, from the Zulu palette, Juvia'sPlace, I will be using this one down here, that purple, using the Real Techniques brush. I'll put that up as well. I'm touching again. I'll touch again on the purple one. So I am going to be using my crease brush. This is also from the Real Techniques brushes, to blend it in, to blend the colors. Women palaver. Women palaver. Talking of women palaver, 2 days ago I had an appointment somewhere in central London, so I had to go to, on my way from the appointment, I was cold and I felt like having a hot drink. Again, I'm going to be touching on this, on the purple, using the shading brush, this one from the Real Techniques. You just have to keep applying the purple as much as you want. That would depend on you. Yeah, I want it to be a bit darker. I think I'm getting what I want. Brush. Okay, so I went into Costa to get coffee or cappuccino, something hot. Yeah, I'll quickly do my contour just before I move on with the eye. I just feel comfortable doing it that way. There's no whoops. And this is just to conceal any blemishes. Okay. So I am going to be touching on the orange one again from the Juvia'sPlace palette. I'm just doing this to blend it in. And I'll do the same for the other eye. And I'm going to touch the orange one again. That's just to tone the purple down up there. I don't want it to be too purple up there. I want the purple on my eyelid. So anyway, so I went into Costa. I ordered for a coffee. We were on a queue. On a queue. You know, everybody wanted a hot drink. It was cold. So there's this girl, this lady serving on the till, and I was right in front of her, and she was just ignoring me, and I was next, and I stood like I'm next, and she called the next person behind me, and I just thought that was funny one, and it was annoying. Do you know me? Do you know me from somewhere? Because if you don't know me, why are you ignoring me? Well, and she has this thinking attitude. She was giving dirty looks. You know, you don't have to come to work. If you're having a bad day, you can stay at home. You know what I mean? And so I reach out for my Barry M Fall in Love palettes because I want a lighter color to tone down. So I'm gonna go for this first one. I need to tone down that color up there, and that is what you do. That's another beauty hack. If you want to tone down something, just up there, I need to tone that down. Just reach out for a lighter color and you tone it down. So I'm going to touch into that again and do the same for the other eye. Anyway, so she was having this attitude, and like I said, we all wanted a hot drink, and I'm right in front of her, and I don't know her, and I was wondering if she knows me. So I was like, excuse me, can I have a coffee? And then she went for the next person again. Then I'm not having it. This time she gave me a dirty look and then ease, you know, like kiss your teeth, you know, like do this. Isn't an African thing? Is that an African thing or black people's thing? Can you leave your comment down below? Let me know. I'm not sure. I know black people, Nigerians do it a lot. Like Yoruba people, Igbo people, yeah. Nigerians, African. But is that black people's thing? I'm not sure. Yeah. But if you know the answer, leave your comment down there. You know. At that point, I was I must be honest. I'll be very honest with you guys. That was just it for me. And I was like, excuse me, do you know me? Do you know me from somewhere? I mean, sometimes it's worth asking if you've offended somebody somewhere and you don't know. So I think it's a fair question to ask. Do you know me? And she kept doing what she was doing, still ignoring. Then I raised my voice a little louder. I was not shouting, but a little louder. Excuse me, do you have a manager here? Do you have a... So I reached out for my eyeliner brush. Also Real Techniques set. Also from the Real Techniques set. I'm going to touch on this brown one down there. And then I'm going to touch on this brown one down here. And touch a little bit on the orange. And then I'm just going to apply it to my lower eyelid. Just down there, yeah. And I'm going to do the same for my second eye. So I cannot see a supervisor. And then one guy at the back, not really at the back, it was serving another customer. Just told her to step aside. And asked me what the problem is. And I told him the attitude I was getting from this lady, and I need to know if she knows me from somewhere or I've offended her before. You know what I mean? And at that moment, I was like so pissed off, you know, so pissed off. And I asked for the head office email address. I said I want to make a complaint and I'd like the head office email address. The man went back and fetched like a kind of card, not really a complimentary card, but it's got the address and the email on it. And then he gave it to me. And then he served me, apologized, and told the girl to get off the lady. He told the lady to get off the trophy wife, Fenty Beauty. You remember this from one of my videos if you've been watching me. The Fenty Beauty trophy wife. So it served me. I sat down and I was like, I had my laptop with me, so I just opened it. And because I was so pissed, I was ready, because I know one thing about me is if I leave that place without doing what I was supposed to do, I would just, maybe when I calm down later, I will leave her. I was not willing to leave her alone. And this is just because I felt I was happy in a way. She kind of spoiled my day. And not like spoil my day, but in a way she kind of just make me feel hungry. I don't want to get angry. And that was not my intention when I stepped into that coffee shop. So I'm going to tap on the Fenty Beauty. And I'm going to apply it to my inner eye. And I'm going to do the same to the other eye. Yeah. I don't want it up there on this one, so I have to correct that one. I'm just going to use the same brush, shading brush. So, correct that. Yeah. So, I might have to dip into my purple to correct that. I don't want the glittery or the glitter all over. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go back and touch on the purple, this one right here, from the still the Juvia'sPlace Zilla palette, and apply under my eye, just right there. So I don't want that to spoil my day, but I want something to be done, because I just felt you can't be doing that to your customers and be getting away with it. I've worked in sales before, and customers are always right. So I opened my laptop. I was composing my complaint, you know, to the head office, since I've been out, since I was given the address. And the supervisor came to meet me where I sat. Like, they're really, really sorry. They're very sorry. They don't know why she's acting that way. Apparently, another customer already complained to them, and they've not even spoken to her about it. They said after her working hours, they will call her into the office. And the thing with that customer did not say anything to her. He just went ahead and complained and phoned in from somewhere, you know. So they already had a problem with her, with another customer. And the thing about this is, sometimes when you're not confident, you might beginning to think there's something wrong with you. Do you understand? Or why is it that people just don't like you? Or why is it that people are acting in a certain way towards you? That sometimes, sometimes you get to a place, people just warm up to you, love you, without even knowing you, you find favor. They help you, I had that from the appointment I was coming from, actually. It was like, anyway, I don't want to change the subject, but I was happy because I was kind of favored there, So I'm going to apply powder on my face using the MAC Studio Fix, this one there. I'm going to put it, as I was saying, I could be somebody suffering from low self-esteem, and if I am, that girl will break me the more, Like, you see, you're not worthy. That's what I will begin to say to myself. Look at the way she's just treated you. And it's just, and that is why I'm sharing this story. I want us all to learn from it. Like, sometimes you're not the one with the problem. The girl is the one with the problem. And her supervisor confirmed I'm the second person complaining. If I had just keep quiet, that's why you need to be like confident to a certain extent. You have to be able to speak up sometimes. Sometimes speak up. If I had kept quiet and left feeling dejected and angry because I'm not confident enough to speak up or have a low self-esteem, I wouldn't know that I'm the second person that's complaining that day. And if I'm the second person complaining, it shows the girl has a problem, not me. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that is where I'm going. Speak up, express your grievance. Especially, do it with all confidence. Especially if you know you've done nothing wrong. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And I don't know her. You know, and I do understand sometimes we have bad days, you know, where, and you still have to come to work. You know what I mean? You still have to come to work. Nobody knows my story. Nobody knows her story. But we should manage. Or call in sick. Just don't go to work. Because I don't know what she's going through. On second thought, I was thinking, there's a part of me that felt maybe she's going through something. But how am I supposed to know that? Why take it out on me? I don't know you. You know? So I'm going to fix my eyelashes. Camera. So as I was saying, the point really is you have to be confident enough to speak up and to not feel a certain way when somebody is trying to like treat you shabbily, treat you like debt, even when you're paying, because that coffee is not free. I'm going to be paying, so why should I tolerate that nonsense? Heaven no, definitely no. But that's just the moral of my story, because I was as I sat down there, I was just thinking, what if I had kept quiet? Because there's some certain situations, certain things have happened to me where I just kept quiet. I didn't say anything, I just felt there's no need. Sometimes it depends on my mood, and if I think it's just gonna escalate. Sometimes I'm not even ready. But that day I was ready. I was ready because I just felt over my money. Am I supposed to be begging? And to me that day, she seems to be picking the people she's having an attitude to, because she was serving the people behind me. So I'm beginning to think, is it just sometimes the lady or the person you're dealing with might be suffering from low self-esteem themselves, jealousy, you know, and all that kind of rubbish. It does happen, and there was nothing to be jealous about. They are the only one that knows why they're treating people in such a demeaning manner. I just quickly need to cover this. So I was not having it, and I'm glad I spoke up, and that just confirmed what I was thinking. So sometimes there's some things that do happen to you. I'm going to be using the espresso, Fenty Beauty espresso stick to do my contour. You know, I don't always get this, but it's okay. You can always blend it in. So most times, sometimes it's not your fault. It's not your cup of tea. It's the girl's fault. It's the girl's cup of tea. And there's usually there's this saying that don't let people ruin your day. Choose to be happy is a choice, which I believe to some extent. But that day, I just couldn't help feeling the way I felt. Like, who are you? Do I know you? Do you know me? It would have been fair if she knew me from somewhere, and maybe I'd offended her and she was trying to, you know, get even here. But I don't know you, you don't know me. And there are people like that. Just to highlight my contour. And I'm going to be doing the same here. I'm going to touch on the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife with the eyeliner brush. And just highlight underneath my eyebrow. Yeah, as I was saying, the thing is just speak up. When somebody is coming for you, speak up. And I don't know, I can imagine her being a bully. I see that because if you see the attitude, her attitude stinks, you know. The lady's attitude stinks so much. And people like that, you stand up to bullies. You can see her being a bully, ganging up, getting others to gang up against you if you're not doing what she wants. Or if you're not staying in the corner where they want you to be, don't stay there. Fight, stand up to them. You know, fight as in, you know, there's a way to fight. Not physical fighting, not combat. You know, stand up. Stand up, say no. Say no, I'm not staying there. This is just one of those makeup where I feel I don't need an eye wing. I'm not sure if I should do an eye wing or not. Guys, what do you think? I keep asking you guys questions when I know you cannot give me a direct answer about should I apply an eye wing or not, yes or no. Anyway, I'll move on to something else and I'll let it come to me naturally, but I'm thinking I shouldn't. You don't have to put an eye wing in everything. And I don't think the eyelashes is messy. It's not. So because sometimes you use an eye wing to cover any mess, but there's no mess and I feel it's looking kind of cool right now. Guys, what do you think? Anyway, I'm going to be using the Revolution blush palette, and I'm going to be going for that one, the last one down here, this one here. You know, she just remind me of, you know, those people where, ooh, that's popping. Yeah, the lady reminds me of, you know, those women. I don't know how many of you go to those African parties, you know, like Owambe, Nigerian proper party. You know, sometimes you just walk into a hall and you get dirty looks, and you get, like I said, you get those that warm up to you like, oh, hello, how are you, and they don't know you, and you get those that are just giving you like, what does she think she is, you know, that kind of look. Women, and I have problems so. You know those sort of people, you get those ones too. So I'm thinking, is she one of them? Hello, hello. You know, not that I care really, but really bold. I'm gonna apply touch on the Fenty Beauty again. Yes, it's popping. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on the Fenty Beauty, and I am going to, like, the trophy wife. Did I say trophy wife? It's called trophy wife, this one. And I'm going to do something I've never done before. I've never used this as a highlighter or blusher. So today I wanna break the ice. I'm gonna use it as an highlighter. I'm just gonna touch lightly on it. I'm somebody that I'm not scared to go there. I'm gonna go there. Ah, this is like, look at me. You just cannot. Wow, you just have to notice me. What? So if you're looking for that notice me look this holiday season, Christmas holiday, whatever party, trophy wife is what you need. So I like my nose. I think it might be too much even. Wow. Might need an earring to complete this look. Yeah. Don't want this earring. Yeah, I'll just leave it. You know, sometimes I don't plan that much before I start. I'm going to moisturize my lips with a Fenty Beauty Bomb Lip. I just like using this because of the smell. Seriously, to be honest. Yeah, the Revolution. I'll be using this color for my lips. So let's see how this goes. And I don't think I'll be using a liner this time. I'll just use this on my lips. See how it goes. Yeah. I'm kind of loving the color. What do you think, guys? My lips were so dry before I applied this Salvation. This is one of the Revolution lip color. I think I'm loving this look. Guys, what do you think? What do you think of what? Of this look? I think I'm done basically. I hope you enjoy this makeup section, and I hope you learn one or two things from my story. It's a short story, but I think it's worth sharing. If there's a particular type of makeup you would like me to do, please leave a comment below. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's any kind of makeup you would like me to do or to make, any kind of video makeup you'd like me to do, because I'm going for the challenge here. Easy makeup. I'm trying to start with a simple easy makeup for you guys. So let me know if there's any kind of makeup video you would like me to do. Please leave your comment below. Let me love you and leave you. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. And remain blessed. God bless you all. Bless you. Ta-da!